Good morning. Can y'all hear me now? Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Trina. Good morning. I said good morning to everybody. I hope everybody's having a great morning. I hope your day started out blessed with a positive mindset. And if it didn't, you got the power to turn it all the way around. You hear me? I don't care if somebody at work says something, it's a situation, that's you think you sitting up and you thinking about. You got to take that situation and say, you know what? God already got this handled. I already prayed about this. I know I'm about to get the victory. I'm not about to sit up all day and be thinking, worrying and stressing. I'm not doing that. I'm going to continue to walk by faith and I'm going to have me a great day. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smile. I'm going to say my positive affirmations. I'm going to get ready for my blessings that are coming. I'm getting ready for my blessings that are coming. That are coming. I know, hey, Warrior, good morning. Anu, good morning. Anthony, good morning. Good morning. I know, that I had spoke last week, about just preparing for your blessings and getting ready. But I feel like, just by some of the conversations, that I did have with some people yesterday, that I definitely need to come and I need to talk about that is coming. The blessing is coming. But are you prepared for it? Are you prepared for the blessing that's coming? I know I touched on this last week, but I know a lot of people were still, feeling some type of way. And that's normal, and it happens. And I just want you to know today that the blessing is coming, right? But I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes when you know the blessing is coming and you excited that it's coming, but you like a few days go by, maybe sometimes a few months, or you sit up here like, well, hold up. I thought it was coming. I thought this was going to be my week to be blessed. You're not in the right environment. You're not around the right people. And you got to understand that plays a big part in you being blessed. And I'm being very honest. So I'm gonna use Edward for example, right? So Edward, has been, walking in his purpose. And Edward has been doing what God asked him to do. Edward has been, he's grown so much as a person. He's just grown to the fact where, he's just this amazing person, that people love to be around because, Edward is not draining. Edward's not draining at all. He's so positive, and people are attracted to his positive because that's what people are looking for. That's what people want. They want that positivity. People are tired of being drained. So Edward's waiting on a blessing, right? I got a call. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to call phone, y'all. But so Edward is waiting on a big blessing. You hear me? And Edward's confused, like, well, I prayed, I said in 30 days, I need this blessing. I want this blessing in the next 30 days, right? But see, what Edward doesn't understand is that Edward is around the wrong people. Edward could possibly be in the wrong relationship. You ever be in a relationship with somebody and nothing's going good? And as soon as you leave that person, like all the blessings start rolling in for you. And all the blessings start rolling in for you because that person really couldn't handle who you were. They couldn't handle God blessing you. You see what I'm saying? You have to recognize when you around friends and when you in a relationship that you're not supposed to be in. Some of y'all are around people that can't handle you being blessed. You understand? So that's why you haven't got the blessing. They're going to be jealous of the blessing. They're going to be envious of the blessing. When you tell them that you just got this blessing, they ain't going to be like, "Oh, friend, I'm happy for you. Oh my goodness, I prayed for you, friend. I want you in a better position. That's so awesome, friend. Let's celebrate." Those are the people you need. what I was talking about right there. But the people that some of y'all are around, they gonna suck their teeth, they gonna scrunch their face up, they gonna be looking at you like, why she black? Why she get blessed? She don't even deserve that. Can't even afford it. And then be going to telling people, she got a new car. He got a new car, can't even afford that car. Because last week they were just going through this, that, and the third. They can't afford that car. Watch that car get repoed. Why would you ever want somebody around you that's speaking against your life? Why would you ever want somebody around you that's speaking against your blessings? That's why I'm telling y'all, it's coming. What you've been praying for is coming, but you ain't in the right company. You ain't in the right environment. Do you know being in the right environment, you grow rapidly? Being around the right people, you grow. Either people around you are going to drain you or they are going to water you. The environment you in is either going to drain you or water you. And what did I tell y'all? Edward's around the wrong people. Edward got a huge blessing coming. He's around the wrong people. He's around people, and this is important. And some people may think like, well, that's kind of no, it's important. Because the people around you, you trust them. You understand what I'm saying? You know them for a long time. They related to you. You're in a relationship with them. Sometimes it don't even be no relationship. It be a spiritual attack. You'll know that I told y'all that. But you have to understand, you trust these people. You tell these people everything. You have let time measure the loyalty with these people. And you have to understand, some of these people don't want to see you blessed. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to talk you out of the blessing. They're going to talk you out of the blessing. They're going to talk you out of the blessing because they feel like you don't deserve it. They're going to talk you out of the blessing and start hating on you because of the blessing, because it's going to look like you more blessed than them. Y'all heard what I said. It's coming. The blessings are coming. But are you ready? Are you in the right company? Are you in the right environment? And that's something you have to ask yourself. I had a conversation with somebody yesterday and they like, Shalakimia, share this if it'll help somebody else. She said, let them know, don't be in a relationship or be in a marriage with somebody just because they provide financially. Because guess what? You're gonna be struggling spiritually. You're gonna be struggling mentally. And that's why I don't be with people for those type of reasons. I've been with people that was good providers, y'all. Good providers. On the outside looking in, people were like, oh, you so spoiled, they spoil you, this and the third. And at the end of the day, I had to walk away because we wasn't going nowhere. We was at a standstill. And being financially provided for ain't enough. It's just not enough. I wasn't going to grow, y'all. I was just going to be at a standstill. And listen to what I'm saying. I was just going to be at a standstill, well taken care of financially. That was it. I probably wouldn't have been where I'm at right now, y'all. I'd have just been, okay, getting flowers and anything I asked for, getting it. And, anything I wanted for my birthday, getting it. Okay, the bills is paid, this at a standstill though. Can you imagine? Because see, I try to, money is not everything. Your blessing that's coming, some of y'all ain't got $1.50 in your pocket. Some of y'all don't know how the rent gonna get paid. Some of y'all don't know how y'all about to get this car. But because of your obedience to God, He about to make a way for you. He said, don't worry about that part. I got you. I'm about to put you in position to be able to maintain the blessing, and I'm about to put you in position to get the blessing. Because when God bless you, it's not always financially. Sometimes God like to show off in our life. He likes to show off. Like, listen, I'm God. Did you forget? You don't gotta have no perfect credit. You ain't gotta have no perfect references that's praising you and all that. I seen what you've done for me. I've seen every time you call, I call, you answer. I see how you've been running around blessing people. You ain't have much, but you gave them half. You ain't have much, but you gave them a place to stay. You fed them. You clothed them. You put gas in their car so they was able to get to work. You plug them into an opportunity. Just follow what I'm saying. Financial isn't everything. It's a part, but it's not everything. I mean, I don't need somebody. I don't need somebody that can just financially provide. I need somebody that's well-rounded. I need somebody that can pray with me and pray for me. That's so important to me. For somebody, that's the most I feel like that's the most powerful love language. Praying for me. Somebody like, I pray for you. Wow, thank you. You went to God about me? I appreciate that. Are we praying together? Wow. I love that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna front y'all. I love flowers. I love to go on trips. I love little special stuff. But special stuff to me is somebody praying for me, somebody speaking positive over my life. If I might be feeling down for a moment, feeling like I can't do something, and the people around me telling me, you can do it, you got this. And just reminding me of who I am. Do y'all understand where I'm going today? Somebody reminding you of who you are is powerful. Not just somebody financially providing for you. You got to do more than that. I didn't want to be in no standstill. You know, it's other people looking like that man used to take care of you. You didn't have to ever worry about money. But guess what? I wasn't walking in my purpose, y'all. I wasn't praying. I didn't have no strong relationship with God. The things that I was yearning for, the things that I wanted. You could be miserable and have a whole bunch of money. Having money ain't really blessed. It's a part. But being blessed spiritually, mentally, emotionally, being blessed. Do y'all even understand what emotionally blessed is? That's having friends around you. Sorry, that's having friends around you that speak into your life, remind you who you are. When you feeling down, they empower you, inspire you, and motivate you. Being in a relationship where you emotionally blessed is being with a man or woman that prays for you, prays with you, supports you, speaks into your life, activates things down on the inside of you that you didn't even know was there. It's deeper than people think. You can't operate in the blessings that's coming if you ain't in the right environment and around the right people. What do I always tell y'all? The people around you will poison your blessings. They'll see your blessings and be like, oh no, Chastity, that ain't for you, girl. And they ain't saying that in a protective way. They saying that because they jealous and envious. They don't want to see Chastity. They don't want to see Chastity blessed. They feeling like Chastity. Oh, Chastity get that. Chastity gonna have more than me. I can't have that. Who want people like that around them? And you got big blessings coming. You got big blessings coming, but they can't show up till you ready. They can't show up till you ready. Come on now. Come on, Chastity. I don't know what it's about you today, but you got big blessings coming. You got all these goals you've been talking about. And guess what, y'all? Y'all can't even talk about some of y'all goals and dreams with the people around you. You can't even talk about it with your friends that you've been friends for a long time, childhood friends. Not knowing you've been friends with a spiritual attack. Somebody that been jealous and envious of you for a long time. They jealous of the way you move. They jealous of the way you handle situations. They jealous that you got a beautiful home. They jealous that they done sat up and watched God bless you. Listen, the only reason God ain't blessing them is because they're not obedient. They're not walking in their purpose. They're not doing the things that you did. You could be best friends with somebody, and God is blessing you abundantly. You know why? Because when God called you, answer. Because you bless people. You ain't self-centered. You don't just sit up and worry about yourself. You share. You multiply God's blessing. Your friends sitting over here hating when they don't even got to hate on you. Just do what God asked you to do. Stop being a scamming, a slimy, a miserable person. And you could be blessed too. I don't know who that was for. But if you continue to stay around those type of people, you ain't gonna get your blessing because they're gonna mess it up for you. They're gonna talk you out of it. Just think about all the blessings somebody talked you out of, all the opportunities somebody talked you out of. What I tell y'all a couple weeks ago? Some of y'all done met some amazing people that came right in your life. Like, oh, friend, we about to do this, friend. We about to do it. Oh, friend, I can help you with that. Friend, listen, do this, friend, do that, friend, do this and that and that. And that's going to help you with that situation. That's how you get through that. Then you on the phone with your friend that you've been friends with for 20 years. And you like, oh my gosh, I just met Nicole. And Nicole put me on. Nicole's a blessing. Oh my goodness. When I say, oh my, I just can't believe it. How Nicole just blessed me and how Nicole just put me on. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to going through something and being able to talk to somebody and they help me and actually care and give me some information and plug me into an opportunity that's making gonna make me better. I was sitting up here worried and look what God did. That friend you on the phone with that been friends with you for 20 years is gonna hate. They gonna hate, and guess what? They spirit so hateful they ain't gonna like Nicole. They gonna start hating Nicole. They gonna start being jealous and envious of Nicole. And I'm gonna tell you why they gonna be jealous and envious of Nicole. Because Nicole came in and did what they should have did. Your friend for 20 years could have did the same thing that Nicole did, but chose not to because they were so jealous and envious of you. They didn't want to see you blessed. They like seeing you go through. They like seeing you down and out and crying. They liked it because it made them feel power. It made them feel so powerful that for once, oh, Chastity's beneath me. Oh, she going through. She under me. Who want to be around people like that? Who want to be around people that only feel great and only feel good when you down and out? That ain't no friend. That ain't no family member. That ain't nobody to be in no relationship with. Listen to what I'm saying. That friend you've been friends with for a long time will talk you out of your blessing, will start talking bad about Nicole because Nicole came in just like God told Nicole. God told Nicole, show up for Chastity. Tell Chastity this, help her this. God knew to send Nicole. You know why God sent Nicole? God sent Nicole because he know Nicole's heart and he know Nicole's spirit. And he know Nicole ain't got no jealous and envious spirit on her. God know that Nicole serve him. And Nicole enjoys seeing other people blessed. And Nicole will help anybody. God ain't calling your friend that you've been friends with for 20 years because they miserable. They self-centered. They're not happy with themselves and they don't want you to be happy. God's not calling them. They just around you because they known you for a long time. That's the only reason they're around you. But God has definitely been showing you them. But so many people ignore it because you know this person for a long time. And you ain't supposed to ignore that. But the old friend that could have spoken to you just like Nicole did is gonna hate on Nicole and talk about Nicole and their demonic assignment is to get you away from Nicole. Is to get you away from Nicole. Relationships too. Relationships too. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. It can be anybody. It could be mom, dad, sister, brother, ex, anybody. Let somebody come. Zanetta, Zanetta, let somebody come and see somebody treating you amazing. treating you amazing, just met you. Listen, strangers will treat you better than people you know in your whole life. You have to understand. God put them in your life for a reason. God know what he's about to do for you. He needs you to be around people that's going to celebrate you when it's your moment to be celebrated, baby. Because the big blessing is coming. It's coming. And watch how God start changing the players in your life and take you away from people that was draining you. People that sat up and had you depressed and at a standstill. Watch he start changing the players. Let God change the players. Don't let the old, I'm not saying cut the old people off. Sometimes you got to go ahead and you got to love people from a distance. You can't let everybody in your energy every day. You can't be around them and talk to them. You can't do that. You can't give everybody access to you all the time. Some people are draining. Let's face it. They are draining. What I tell you a couple weeks ago, be careful of those people in your life that could have been moving for you, like the new people God put in your life. I don't know who that's for, baby, but let me tell you something. I told y'all a couple weeks ago, and I don't know who this is for, that God want me to go back and touch it. But listen, those people in your life, mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, ex, whoever those people were, right? They was in your life long enough to pour into you. They was in your life long enough, right? For you to be in an environment where you can grow. They could have spoke positive over you. They could have showed up for you when you needed it. They knew exactly what you was going through, baby. But guess what God did? God said, listen, I'm about to slide these people on in. Because I know they are going to do what I need to do in Nicole's life. They are going to do what I need to do in Burn to Use life, in Eunice's life, in Jamar's life. I know these people are going to be obedient to me. I need Nicole and Zanetta and BCOG. I need Miss Brown Sugar. I need Mr. Howard. I need them to get here. And I know these people, these new people I'm about to bring in, they're going to get them where I need them to be. But let me tell you something, baby. Don't you let them old people trick you out your blessings. They're going to try to trick you out your blessings. They're going to try to speak against these people. They gonna try to make it seem like these people ain't right for you. You don't know them. It's just something about them, and it's that. And you ain't said nothing but positive about these people. You ain't said nothing but positive. This could be a new. This could be a spiritual spouse coming in. This could be a new friend. This could be somebody that is going to be like a brother to you, a sister to you. This person could be like a mom to you, like a dad to you. This person could be somebody you never ever experienced before, but you felt the change and the shift when they came in your life. You felt peace. You felt protected. You felt like somebody finally got my back. Somebody believed in me. This person make me happy. I be so excited. The old people in your family ain't gonna like it, baby. This right here is the wake up call. This right here is God telling you what may happen before it happens. So you on alert. This is putting you on alert. Those people are not gonna like it, baby. They're going to try to do everything in their power to destroy the connection. They're jealous, they're envious, they're miserable. They wanted you to stay down and out. They didn't want nobody to come and pour into you. They didn't want nobody to come and fill you up. They didn't want nobody to come and speak positive into you. Listen, they didn't want you to accomplish them goals. They wanted you to stay down. They wanted you to keep coming and begging them for help and depending on them and them having the power to look at you, look at what you're going through and be like, no. Or just stand there and watch you going through it, knowing they could help you and don't help you. Know what you're going through and don't even check on you. You don't even hear from them. The next time you hear from them, they calling to be like, "Oh, what's going on?" They saying what's going on because they want to make sure you still going through. They want to make sure you still at the bottom. They ain't calling and say somebody real gonna call and be like, "Are you okay? Do you need anything? What's going on now? What can I help with?" Know the difference, baby. Know the difference, baby. These old people will sabotage your blessing. They will ruin your blessings. They will talk you out of them. They are a spiritual attack. Don't give them that authority. Don't give them that authority because you known them your whole life. They could have been placed there by the enemy your whole life. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? They could have been placed there your whole life to make sure that you do not accomplish what you're supposed to accomplish. They could have been placed there the whole life to make sure that you don't hear God and you don't receive God's blessings and that you always depressed and you always feeling drained. They only got they only around they only keeping you close because they know the gifts that you have down on the inside of you. And guess what? They want them gifts to themselves. They don't want nobody else to experience them gifts. They don't want you to use them gifts for your own self to get better in life. They want access to them gifts when they want access to them gifts. That's why you only hear from them when they need you. They only want to be super extra nice when they need you. They don't show up for you when you need somebody. They don't check on you. They get ghosts when you're going through something, and they come back when you on your feet. Y'all heard what I said. It's coming. The blessings are coming, and they big. Y'all seen on my social media, some people say, "Shalakimia, I got mine. I got my blessing." And that's what I want for y'all. I want y'all to get these blessings that's coming. I want y'all to be smiling. I want y'all to be in positive environments. What I say yesterday, y'all gotta go watch my short I posted yesterday. I said yesterday, people make situations complicated. Life ain't got to be complicated. You ain't got to sit around these people because you know them your whole life. If they ain't adding no value to you like you add value to them, you got to go. You got to go. Because God's about to send somebody in that's better. Do you hear me? Better. Somebody that's not draining you. You don't have to, the enemy wants you to be drained. He wants you to be depressed. Being drained, distracted, and depressed. Guess what? You ain't accomplishing no goals. You ain't receiving no blessing. You got dreams. You want to work your dream job. You want to start doing stuff that's happy and exciting. You can't do that drained. You can't do that distracted. You can't do that depressed. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Eunice, I'm ready. I have prepared my heart and mind to welcome honest hearted and righteous individuals. Absolutely. Absolutely. And listen, you ain't got to explain to nobody nothing. You ain't got to give nobody no explanation about nothing. Stop letting people in all their mess just come in your life. You going through something and people sit up here talking about what they going through. Well, hello. I'm over here going through something too. Like, are you gonna check on me? But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm telling you, God's moving new people in. Don't ruin it. Don't mess it up. Let me tell you something. A long time ago, it was in my spirit that one thing about God, God's on time. He's an on time God. God will place somebody in your life 4 years before something happened. 4 years before something happened, 4 years before you blessed, whatever. He will place the right people in your life because he know that you about to go through a trial. He know you about to go through a tribulation. He know you about to go through something that's going to strengthen you on the back end. Guess what? He's going to place people in your life 4 years before that, 3 years before that, 2 years before that. He's going to place the people that you need in your life. That's going to help you go through these times. That's going to support you to go through these times. Guess what? Some people don't even make it with these people. They do these people dirty. They hurt these people. They do all type of stuff to these people. And the people don't even make it to where they supposed to be with this person. This person don't know they about to go through something so crazy. But God being an on-time God, he placed the people in your life that you need to go through that. And everything else that you're going to go through that's going to strengthen you. When you go through stuff, you need people that's going to pour into you, speak positive into you, give you the messages that God needs you to have during that time so you don't fall into a depression, so you don't be at a standstill, so you don't be distracted. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Pay attention. That's all I'm saying. Just pay attention. You don't just listen. You have a home. When you leave out your home, you lock it. Why do you lock your home? Because you don't want just anybody to be able to walk into your home because there's a lot of value. Your life is value. Why just leave your why just leave your life unlocked and open for anybody to walk in and have access to the value that's on the inside of you? People that clearly they gonna break in your house to take your valuables because they don't got no valuables. But listen, why let people in your life that's not gonna appreciate your value? Answer that. Why? Why would you do that? You ain't gonna let them in your house. Why let them in your life? Why let them in your life? Lock your life. Lock your life. Only people can come in that are going to value and appreciate who you are. Nobody's just letting people come in their life and take what they need and run out the door no more. No. Some people coming into your life to take everything valuable on the inside of you and run on out. Absolutely not, baby. Not no more. You got big blessings coming. What you've been praying for is coming. Your dreams are about to come true. You about to be shifted in a mighty way. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I believe in y'all. I want y'all to be blessed. I want y'all to be in environments where you're growing and being a better person. Just think about it. Some of the people you around, they're not growing. They're not trying to be no better person. They want to stay comfortable. They want to stay stuck in their ways. You want more. You want better. Go get it. Don't wait on nobody else. The people you need are coming. Remember, don't fumble those good people for those toxic people. I love y'all. Have a great day.